teamwork. Let's feast. Greetings residents, Professor Prinny here. So, that was my clear for Risk 50 in this iteration of Contingency Contract for Arknights Endfield. It was a painfully rare to get, but I did eventually manage to clear it. It's a shame I wasn't able to do it on stream, however, but, well, I've cleared it. The video's there to show I did it, even though it got really scuffed near the end. But a clear's a clear, and I'll take what I can get. Now I know people have cleared higher than 50 already. I think I've seen some people out there who've cleared maximum risk 54. But I'm not crazy enough to do all that, so this is the most I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to dedicate the rest of the video to explaining why I use each character, the important gear pieces and weapons, as well as some tips and tricks to get around some annoying test criteria to reach your risk goal in this final week. Starting off with Estella, her primary role is to be the controlled operator for the criteria Ambient Partition. Her talent Laziness Pays Off Now, fitting name, makes her immune to cryo inflictions, making the following test criteria Battle Chill, Heat Loss, Edit Flash Freeze, and the Risk 1 Ambient criteria an easy 12 risk, as you won't have to keep track of how many cryo stacks you have before you get solidified. As Estella is not there for damage, her gear is oriented towards tanking. The important pieces here are the Lynx connectors. Either the T1 or T2 version works since you're using them for the HP percent boost to give yourself more room for error, especially if you take the Ambient Mire criteria, which prevents dodging. Next up is Gilberta. Believe it or not, she's replaceable with any other character that can consistently apply non-fire arts inflictions in an area, notably Tang Tang, but there are some other options like Fluorite or Perlica that can also get the job done. That being said, Gilberta has the advantage of keeping lower weight enemies clustered together with her battle skill, which is why she was my character of choice. As for her gear, I have her equipped with the Eternal Gironite set, focused heavily on ultimate gain efficiency, which doesn't matter too much since I only used her ultimate twice to apply a nature infliction in place of her battle skill. Once a sufficient amount of arts inflictions are applied, that's where Wulfgard steps in to blow the enemies up with his frag grenade combo skill, which will cause an arts reaction, converting the inflictions into the appropriate level combustion, which absolutely melts the enemy, especially when you take the Ambient Tremor key criteria and equip Wulfgard with Art Intensity gear. His best set for this contingency contract being 2 Hot Work power banks, the Hot Works exoskeleton, and the Aether Tech gloves. The important stat to Artifice is the Art Intensity, as those greatly influence how much damage his combustion will deal. Wulfgard can also force a tier 1 combustion with his ultimate for whenever you need that extra burn damage. As for his weapon, Rational Farewell is the gun of choice, with the weapon effects pairing up nicely with his role of combusting enemies, giving him a sizable attack buff. As for why Clannable isn't used, it's because its effects work better for bossing, and it requires you to consume an arts reaction to even benefit from. Speaking of, you never want to use Wulfgard's battle skill during the combustion duration, since the combustion deals more damage over time. Lastly, we have Laevatain. To be honest, she's the least necessary character for this team, but she works well for me as a sub damage dealer, especially since she's the character I have closest to being fully maxed out, missing only one potential. She doesn't make full use of the gear I have on her either. The 2 Hot Work pyrometers can be changed with the Hot Work power banks to boost the power of her forced combustion from her battle skill, or even use the Type 50 Yin Lung Radar T2 since her combo skill is used most often. And while I have the Tidefall light armor on her, this could have been replaced with something like the Hot Work Exo Rig since I never used her ultimate. Now for the tips and tricks. Have you ever wondered why a lot of clear videos with the no dodge criteria tend to jump a lot of the time? Well, 1. You can avoid a surprising amount of attacks this way, and 2. It's because jumping will be your best option for cancelling out of a combo. Additionally, consider using a parry-based character such as Catcher or Snowshine to block attacks with instead. The bent edges criteria only affects damage done by ultimates themselves. This means the transformation based ones that Laevatain and Zhuangfang Yi are completely unaffected. If you take the edit effect barrier, don't be too gung-ho about spamming your inflictions. Wait for the infliction barrier to disappear before applying the next. If you use Gilberta, once the duration is about halfway through, it's perfectly okay to line up her next battle skill then. Taking Team Encumbered means you will need to actively do a full combo every now and again, or you will eventually find yourself with no SP to work with, meaning you won't be able to maintain a runaway strategy for most of the fight. Note as well that finishers, the powerful basic attack done on a staggering enemy, count as a final strike, so take full advantage of them. If you have any characters that can heal, consider using their healing in between waves if you take ambient skilled growth, so there's no enemies that will be healed. Lastly, any status effect that immobilizes an enemy counts as crowd control for edit regeneration, for example, lift or solidification. If a character causes any of these status effects on their combo skill like Gilberta, put them on the 4th slot of your team, as the character order determines combo skill priority when their conditions are met simultaneously. And that's all the tips I could think of from the top of my head. If anyone's got any questions, comment down below and I'll answer the best I can. Also, feel free to share your own tips too. Well, that's it from me. Thank you everyone for watching, and everyone that'll be watching in the future, and I shall see you all next time. Take care of yourselves and have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye.